Good morning travelers and welcome to this trip report. Today I'm gonna fly the one flight almost every AvGeek from Europe has flown in the past couple weeks. It is British Airways flight BA903 from Frankfurt to London Heathrow. And you might already know that British Airways is currently operating this flight with their Airbus A380. Today I'm flying business class, called Club Europe by British Airways. Before I go to the gate, I will make a short stop in the lounge. The lounge for today is the Japan Airlines lounge, but the food selection is very limited. There were only 2 to 3 options, but anyways, I got a sparkling wine and a yogurt. It's already time to board, so let's go to gate E2. My seat for today is 14B, but I will change seats after takeoff as the cabin is not completely full. Each seat has a monitor that can be folded out, as well as a fold-out table. My first impression of 14B is that there is very little privacy on the right side of the seat. There is one little storage compartment on the floor, but that's the only storage area you have. The seats on the British Airways A380 in business class are in a 2-4-2 configuration. And the funny or strange thing about this cabin is that the inner 2 seats in the middle are facing backwards.
And it's my great pleasure to welcome you all on board today. I'm joined today by fellow Inflight manager Deborah and our Inflight leads George and David. A special welcome to those of you returning from our executive club and to those of you joining from our...
After takeoff, the friendly cabin crew asked if I and a couple of other people would like to have a look at the first class in the front of the lower deck on the Airbus A380. The first class is in a 1-to-1 configuration, which offers much more space than the business class product. I changed the seats to 14F after takeoff and I'm now flying backwards. I will change the seats to 15A for landing. Another weird thing about these seats is that you have to sit face to face with your neighbor and you can't even make the privacy partition up for takeoff and landing. The cabin is quite old as well as the controller, but anyways, the entertainment system worked well.
In our Club Europe cabin, we'll be offering your choice of meal and drinks from the bar. And your traveller will be offering you a complimentary bottle of water and a snack. This will then be...
There is Wi-Fi on this aircraft, but you have to pay for it, even in business class. The prices for Wi-Fi are quite cheap compared to other airlines in my opinion. There is one button to lift up the privacy partition and you will find the seat controls next to it. You can also fold down the footrest if you want to stretch out or put the seat in bed mode. You will find some amenities on the toilet, but the toilet itself is not very big. For food, there is a cold meat salad today, as well as a small bottle of champagne, a coffee and a dessert. There is a bread roll and some butter as well. The friendly cabin crew invited me and a couple of other people to have a look at the upper deck of the Airbus A380.
So this is the same as the downstairs. We have like economy that leads into business class. Yeah, this is premium, and then our cabin crew, they're doing training, so that's why we're. So you can see it's just.
No matter if you fly economy, premium economy or business class, I would recommend to sit in the upper deck because you have much more space in all classes. There is a 242 configuration in economy, 232 in premium economy and 232 as well in business class.
Thank you, cabin crew, seats for landing. Cabin crew, seats for landing, please.
I changed my seat to 15A as we are now descending into London Heathrow. I have to add that each seat has a power outlet. As usual, there's a safety card in the seat pocket.
to London Heathrow's Terminal 5, the home of British Airways. For the local time, it's just leaving 12:15 in the afternoon. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the fasten seatbelt signs have been switched off.
Bye, thank you very much.
Bye-bye, thank you.
Goodbye, thank you. I had a really nice experience flying British Airways on their A380, and I hope you got some good impressions of the product British Airways is offering on their A380 as well. Thank you for watching, see you next time in one of my next videos.